It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, ball. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this 3rd down. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. A short connection to the tight end here. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a 1st down. What a catch! Tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. The Vols are going to cash in the red zone. There's a shotgun run call. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The pocket breaking down. Pass complete on a crossing route. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Ball handed to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. The offense will take their 1st 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense takes a timeout to talk things over. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And here's the handoff. He breaks free. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another 1st down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, great throw and a 1st down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and You know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, some great quarterbacks that have played here.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He goes down. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Volunteers. They continue to roll up the score.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quarterback looking to scramble. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. He'll try a pass here. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. Incomplete. Second down coming out. The shotgun running play call. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab by the receiver. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. The Volunteers look to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. An impressive spin there. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? On the move now. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will a 1st and goal. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. Wilson. And he's in for the score. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. He keeps it. QB draw.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. Yeah,
refusing to be brought. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad is... Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking for a crease. It's for Cloud. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Volunteers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Red pass, it's complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Might be looking to run. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Brings it down on the right side. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to run it in. And he takes it in. Makes the quick grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McLeod. Turning it on. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Back to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Vols with the 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Makes the grab on the left. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. Top 5 up to this point is really good. And staying there as we get closer to the playoff, that becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? Comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown! That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense. Get a fumble recovery and start your drive 1st and 10. They've got the screen set up. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. Give to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Under fire. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. There he goes. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Volunteers are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barco. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. To the air. It's Underwood. And going airborne.
You
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment beat. Dang, you talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Stopped in the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Vols with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Unloads it left, and it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Snags it down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. On the move at the 30. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Volunteers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball. Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Into the end zone. Touchdown! Looking to throw on 1st down. Steps away. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Vols have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Fires into traffic, picked off. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. He fires a bullet to the right. Pulls it in down the sideline. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And great place to start for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Right on the money. Touchdown ball. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Lets it fly on the move. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there. Trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Pulls it and fires to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the touchdown, Volunteers. He found some open space and the Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he runs it. On the set. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle. It's Barco. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off play action. Throws toward the end zone. And dropping back, it's Knight. Fires toward the end zone. And give. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. shores of the Tennessee River. Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. From the shotgun, the inside give. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Dropping back, it's Underwood. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Now the play fake. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. And the balls are marching down the field. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab. Turning it on. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Just keeps swinging it. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Volunteers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Working that left side now. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Nestled just inside that right upright. And that'll... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Spits it out to the back. Got his man down the middle. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Lets it fly. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. Inside the 30. He's at the touchdown, Razorback. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to the big tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the... Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Turns it loose deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He'll take another shot here. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And a big return. Leaves it with the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Got it in the middle, it's McLeod. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's the pressure. Got it in the middle. It's Barco.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wideout there on the slant.
Oh, he wants it all. And he's got it inside the 35. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws for the end zone. And he... Inside a half-minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? Looking downfield on 1st down. Setting up the screen. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. The Vols with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield very late in the half. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Splits the up. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To throw, it's Knight. Looking for a deep man. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away.
Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Using the quick game. There he goes. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Pocket breaking down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Safe completion on the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. It's good. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. The give out of the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Plenty of work to do. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. The Volunteers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking for space to the left. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Oh, he missed it. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. There he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion. You get the big play, now to pay it off. First and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Blasted as he lets it go. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. They'll try to run it in. Into the... To the air on first down. He lets one fly deep. He's got it down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Vols want to move quickly, making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Finds a little space. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? And the Volunteers are facing third and inches. Looking to throw for it. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. He'll set up to throw. Took a shot as he threw. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Split backs here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Barco. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Bust through behind his pad. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The snap sets up the throw. And it's caught. Down, so how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the other?
The hands team out there to avert disaster, and so they do. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over, certainly in a...